to a savage.
We're back inside again, and again, this week I had intended on filming actual car stuff, but Pennsylvania has decided that it will not be participating in spring this year. Yeah. A couple things to understand about Pennsylvania, if you're not from Pennsylvania, about our seasonal weather pattern. So we got fall is pretty neutral a lot of times. Sometimes it gets a little unnecessarily cold for fall, in my opinion. Then we got winter. It always starts too early. It's always long. It's always brutal. And it almost always overstays its welcome. Then we got spring, which is either cold and rainy because the winter has overstayed its welcome, or if it's actually nice out and, you know, warm, if you have seasonal allergies, you're gonna drop dead as soon as you step outside. Summer is usually just hot as fuck, so I guess you could say that in Pennsylvania we have pretty much a mix of every type of weather pattern. They're just all exaggerated. Back to what we have in front of us. We have some more quizzes, because I can't go outside and film car stuff. Now, we gotta do something. This time, we're gonna be doing a quiz from Car Throttle, and it's gonna be the Test Your Car History Knowledge with the quiz of Automotive first. So, everyone in the automotive industry has done something first. This quiz is gonna be asking me who did it. So, unfortunately, a lot of the other quizzes, like these ones, are no longer available for whatever reason. So, depending on how long this video spans out, looks like this is going to be the one for the day. So, let's get into it. Although I'm not researching anything before I do this quiz, I'm just going straight into it. Alright, which was the first turbocharged production automobile? I'm going to say the Oldsmobile Cutlass. Yep, Jetfire. The F80 Cutlass was made available with the Jetfire engine package 1962. It was a turbocharged water methanol injected version of the F85's standard 215 CID V8. So we're going to be learning some stuff here. Which was the first car to get active four-wheel steering? I'm gonna say the Honda Prelude. No. I did not know that. Okay. Aside from some primitive setups, early 4x4s, and Unimogs, the Nissan R31 Skyline utilized the first practical four-wheel steering system in a road car. I did not know that. I thought it was the Honda Prelude, so there we go. I'm already failing the quiz and already learning more things than I already knew. Just butchered my sentences while I'm at it. Front engine transversely mounted. Who produced the first successful transverse mounted front-wheel drive vehicles? I'm going to say Citroën. No! Okay, DKW. DKW was a German marquee that became part of the Audi Union, which is Audi, in 1932, making it one of the ancestors of what we know today as Audi. So Audi is originally like merged up of like 4 separate companies, and eventually they merged into one marquee, creating Audi. I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong again. I don't know everything. The first cross-OEM integration platform from which CarPlay would eventually be developed was developed between Apple and what car maker? I'm going to say BMW just because that sounds like something BMW would do. Yep. There was a trick feature in iOS 4 called iPod Out, which allowed for your iPhone to be controlled by an external interface using a wired connection, blah, 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 BMW. So BMW had the first Apple CarPlay system within a production car. Which was the first car to be equipped with an OEM CD player? I am going to say the Mercedes 300 SE. No, my strong suit is more with specs and power numbers and things like that, not exactly who put the first CD player in what car. Jeremy Clarkson famously despised these cars. I'm not a fan of either. They're really, really boring, but they work, I guess. But the 1987 model was available with a factory in-dash CD player, the first car to do so. I swore it would be someone like Mercedes, because they like to be, I don't know, ahead in the luxury segment. A CD player back in the 80s, I definitely would consider to be a luxury option. Which was the first car equipped with a radial tire as standard? I'm going to say the Citroën 2CV. Yep. Apparently my grandpa drove one of these things back in the 50s and he hated it. Which is the first car to be equipped with adaptive cruise control? I'm gonna have to say Mercedes on this one, I swear to God. Make me look like a fool here. Preview Distance Control was the name of the system equipped on the 1995 Mitsubishi Diamante, and it's considered to be the first autonomous cruise control system ever used in a production car. Which was the first car to get laser beam headlights? I should probably stop assuming that BMW did everything first. Oh, no, alright. BMW i8's laser high beams are so good that until recently they were illegal in the United States because we like to outlaw everything. It was the first manufacturer to equip seatbelts in their car. Considering the time period, I'm going to say Nash. Yep. Although Volvo was the first to use the modern 3-point harness, the Nash Motor Company was the first to introduce lap belt safety harnesses. So when you got in an accident, the bottom half of you would survive. Top half, no. That's going out the window. The 1966 Jensen FF was the first performance car to feature which of the Automotive mentions? I'm going to say... Stop it. No. Ford, I'm pretty sure Jeep or AMC, whoever was producing Jeep back then, had the first all-wheel drive system. I'm really putting some thought into this one, if you can't tell. I'm going to say anti-lock brakes. God damn it, all of these. Not bad. You know more than most. Shut up, Aaron. Yeah. Anyway, that's all we got for this episode of quizzes, I guess. I think I'm going to turn this into a segment of just me finding random car quizzes on the internet and just doing them for others' amusements, if anyone would be amused by that. But yeah, I kind of feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but just a quick little video because spring. But this weekend I'm actually going to the first track meet of the season, and we're going to be doing a whole, you know, aesthetic prelude video with my friends Fiesta ST that I'm going to be mixing in there. So I'm going to be at New Jersey Motorsport Park this weekend at Thunderbolt. There's going to be a whole bunch of car clubs out there. If you're in the area, I'll definitely check it out. It's supposed to be pretty cool. So that video should be, depending on how the editing goes, should be done in about 2 weeks, maybe a week. Then next week it's supposed to be in the 50s majority of the week, and it's supposed to be dry majority of the week. So hopefully I will actually be able to get out there and film a video that I wanted to. Oh my god! That I have been wanting to film for about 2 months with my car. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's dry and warm. That sounded awkward, but